Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while spewing forth whatever the hell floats to the forefront of my mind. I don't have a lot to say today. The morning started out to be completely bizarre. Perpetual, I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, remember I talked about the cat doors and how bizarre animals end up in the home and stuff and la-di-da. Well, I forgot to tell you there's a cat that we call Downstairs Kitty that crept in there during the wintertime. It's real fluffy. It's a tabby looking thing, real bushy and big. And little sweet scaredy cat Todd is afraid of this cat. And he apprehensively creeps to the door and looks through and down to see if it's really funny. Sometimes we have to carry him outside, ladies and gentlemen, and I found that I'm now doing that, and this has got to stop. I'm not going to be carrying Todd's arse outside because he's afraid of this cat. Well, I was casually out here having some morning coffee, catching up on some news items, and I heard a lot of commotion and whatnot in the kitchen, some F words flying and a lot of banging. And I went in to investigate very cautiously. And Perpetual's in a panic flying around saying that evidently this cat chased Todd back through the house and la-di-da. And so the man, I don't know what came over him, some sort of protective, bizarre instinct. And he started to try to scare the downstairs cat by... I'm sorry, but this whole story is too much. By sort of banging on things and taking off the top of the water softener and hitting it on stuff. And I'm like, what are you doing? As I'm like really casually trying to make some coffee. Oh, dear. And he said, well, I'm going to scare him if nothing else. And I'm like, well, you're scaring me. So this is very strange. I mean... Perpetual is not necessarily, like, in the morning he's kind of strange anyway, but, he's not a violent type by any stretch of the imagination. Next thing I know, he's flying out the front door and he has grass all over his slippers, and he takes off his slippers and he's banging them wildly, and grass is flying all over the porch, and I just swept because it's my new studio. And, evidently, Downstairs Kitty went after Todd, and they had a big fight up by the pool house, and I have to be on the lookout for Todd's necklace in case it's been ripped from his body violently. And, oh my God. And I said, well, I'll try to take the cat to the Humane Society. It's the only thing I can think to do. Mind you, ladies and gentlemen, it's been here since the winter. So anyhow, that's how the morning started. And then just catching up on the news of the day and this, people are, all these liberal types are so... absolutely orgasmic over the prospect of Trump being impeached for, I don't really know what. Here's Todd, and he's in his necklace. He did not lose it, ladies and gentlemen. He seems to be fine. I just hope these people are happy with Michael Pence as president, because Michael Pence is a Christian Sharia person. He's extremely establishment. And so what Trump can do... Like Trump, in my view, and I don't like Donald Trump, but in my view, I think that it's, at least we know how hideous and corrupt and terrible and what a mob mentality we have in our government, because Donald Trump is so blatantly open about terrible things. He doesn't hide it. And Michael Pence would be better at working the system and being a part of the establishment and... secretly doing military-industrial complex stuff, whereas it's open with Trump. So, good luck. I hope you people are happy about this. I really do. All right, signing off, Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with bizarre thoughts of the day. Have a good one.